asking? Guess what? Astronaut invite you.
Yeah.
Go online my business,
You can't make me.
Who is this?
My friend.
Oh, is that a girl?
What the?
Whoa, dog,
Girl.
I'm a freaking boy. Are you a good boy? Are you a girl?
No. You said you would help me.
No! I'll help you in a few hours.
No.
Yes. I'll help you in a few hours. Okay, I'm gonna give you hours. Help me. Help me. Oh, better. That's way better. That's way better.
No, kick. Gamer.
No, don't kick.
Kick.
My head hurts. Ow.
You know what? Kick NBA.
Why?
Cause he told me to kick me. Cause he
I didn't kick nobody.
he said you NBA.
Kick somebody. I want to play with my brother and my mother. You kicked him. You kicked him.
I didn't know who that was. Who? That was you?
Ava, you said you're gonna. Ava, you said you're not gonna kick anyone. You just kicked someone, Ava. You said you're not gonna kick anyone.
Yeah, anyone that wasn't. Who is it?
He's my brother. No.
What the?
Shut up, gamer.
Shut the fuck up.
Kick.
Shut the fuck up.
He's your brother from another mother.
No, it's another bitch named him.
Please kick my.
You said it being mean to me first.
I've never even played with you.
Are you?
I'm gonna leave. I wanna play with you and Ava.
Oh, I know why you're gonna play with Ava, cause you're a simp. And you like her.
This is wrong.
He still is.
No.
You don't know that.
But it's hard.
He told me to shut up first. No, he started being rude to me first.
Bro, it's hard to get on my ID, bro.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I was talking to Asher, but
Oh, my bad. But why do?
it's cool.
Okay, what do you want to do?
No.
You better not. You better not.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good. Don't ask how I got this emote, okay? Don't ask how I got it.
How did you get that?
I got it. You need to connect your Twitter account to your Epic ID account. You need to watch our Twitch stream for 30 minutes. That's how I got the emote. Aston thought it was an unreleased. Aston thought it was an unreleased. Aston said how I got it. I mean, he said he said it was an unreleased emote, and it is.
I'm gonna cry.
Why?
Cause I can't play with all of my friends. And all I want to do is play with you, Ashton.
Where the fuck is Anthony at? That's my question.
Ashton! Where's Anthony? Play with Anthony. I want to play with Anthony. Also gaming.
Yeah, Anthony will not. Anthony does not accept my friend request, so that's why I can't even friend him.
Ashton. Hi.
What, Christine?
What?
I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now.
I'm gonna go and play with NBA and then invite you, okay?
Oh, okay, sure, okay.
Play with Evan for now, okay?
He's not even on.
Tell him to get on.
He won't get on.
Play with, Bob, something.
No.
Why?
Cause I invited him. Okay, let's go by myself and be depressed, man. Okay, I got you.
Okay, I'm just gonna join him and invite you.
He's probably gonna kick me, cause I told him to shut up.
Probably, but whatever. Just tell him to know.
Okay.
I invited this kid.
Gotta play a real play if you can.
What?
Hey, gaming.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I'll go for myself and then. Hi, Christine.
What's your story, man? Tell me what you wanted.
Wait, what?
Wishing, I think, girlfriend's day. On your day, so. Just play with your girlfriend. Wishing.
That's not my girlfriend, Christine.
Why say that on your last year?
That was my ex-girlfriend, and because it's Dominic's girlfriend. When he plays on my account, any nicknames, so that's why.
Okay, make it short. Make it short. Just make it short. You know? My fingers hurt right now. And I'll poke you later in your straight.
Okay. No. What he did on the other one, I think.
The key to finding the smartest mortgages? NerdWallet's easy to read reviews show you all the
Fortnite Season 3 has officially launched, and there are 20 new landmarks, multiple new weapons, a ridiculous amount of items, and even more features that will have you overwhelmed. This video will explain everything new. But with it for a little as we start with the biggest changes. This huge mountaintop has been fully converted into an amusement park, with a screwballer roller coaster wrapping around it. This coaster is actually a place for ballers to ride around on, bringing back the OG vehicles from over 3 years ago. These can actually detach from the rails, but be warned, the fuel tanks can be depleted pretty quickly, so use them wisely. On top of this coaster around the mountain, you can see a penalty leader made of scrap. Inside here, you can gather loot from chests and get a view of the entire map. But inside of the amusement park, you can find Rave Cave, a huge stage with NPCs dancing and graffiti everywhere. There's so much loot and music blasting super loudly, so it is a great place to land. And it turns out a huge roller coaster isn't even the best thing to ride in Season 3, because around the map, boars and wolves have stuck around, but with a huge twist. You can now jump on the back of these animals and they become vehicles. Not only can wolves and boars be used as transport, but you also have access to weapons and heals, making them the straight from the original Dusty POI. Just a few feet away, you can veteran players will definitely remember. This thing brings back so many memories of Chapter 1 for sure, but for those who began Fortnite in Chapter 2, there is something for you as well. Yes, the shark has made a cameo appearance, and it's more of a monument rather than a place to loot. I have no idea how it got here though, considering the Chapter 2 map is like upside down right now. But a POI that has gone completely unnoticed can be found in the corner of the island. This is Fungi Farm. It's just a humble little farm with a few buildings for you to loot. Nothing special, but don't forget to use it as a pit stop. One of the best parts of the Collision Live event was when we used our harp cannon to annihilate the fortress. It made us wonder what actually happened to it. If you head to the area, it is now named Drill Hill. The island is taken back the destroyed fortress and turned it into a small town. There's Christmas lights connected to shipping containers, and clearly people are living here. But a POI that was hit hard by the reality world last season was the iconic Tilted Towers. This place was left in ruins, with buildings being demolished and others brought to rubble. Thankfully, while nature's healing, we are also rebuilding Tilted. Over time, we'll watch as the POI is restored to its former glory. But this is where we learn something insane. We're not going to get the original buildings we all know and love, but Tilted Towers have become the Block 2.0. In the space left by the destruction, the community will be able to build a custom Tilted building and submit it to Epic Games by June 13th. Now that is going to be an interesting experiment, especially with how controversial the block used to be. I mean, I'm sure Epic is going to be selective with this one. While Tilted is being rebuilt, we can't say the same.
This is why you not my money on public when I first put on the season.
Oh,
Storm sickness. Starting today, if you spend too long in the storm, a warning will appear demanding that you exit the storm immediately before it's too late. Then the sickness takes hold and you get absolutely demolished. I wouldn't have faith with this one if I were you. What everyone is talking about is Season 3's brand new loot pool. We have got tons of new weapons and items that have split the community in half. It kicks off with the Hammer Assault Rifle, an AR that feels more like an SMG. It just has a good fire rate, but powerful recoil. And this is joined by the two-shot shotgun. This thing looks like a tac pizza bomb and fires bursts at people. A lot of the community think that it's underpowered. Others actually like it, so let us know what you think. But a rifle that really has people talking is the new DMR Sniper. It's something that's mostly for those mid-range fights. I mean, usually when